Hey, y'all. We're going to get us a collective reading as soon as I get a grip on them. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So, I'm going to shuffle them one more time. Alright. I'm going to cut the deck and we're going to get into it with the main energy for the collective. Bottom of the deck, we got Boss Daddy energy. So, Boss Daddy, it say Boss Daddy, but I'm going to say Boss Daddy, Boss Mommy. This speaks of somebody who's, you know, stable, a business owner, somebody who got their stuff together, right? But then when I get to behind that, we got bankrupt, and we got bank failure, and we got broke ass, and we got fulfilling a fantasy with a groupie. So, baby, it seems like somebody may have made a decision which cost them greatly. A bad investment, perhaps. Yeah, because when I split the deck, we got pregnancy tests. We got pregnancy tests. So, baby, it seemed like somebody been dealing with somebody that they ain't had no business dealing with. And, yeah, for one individual, it seems to be a come-up. For another individual, it seems to have been a bad decision. A bad decision. We got grudge holder here. So, somebody feel a certain type of way. Somebody is pissed off. We got happiness hater. So you see what I mean when I say one person happy and another person not happy? What's going on with this grudge holder? We got game over, hustling, wasting time in their head. So, this grudge holder is in their head, right? Stressed out, overthinking, okay? It's something about them being stuck when it comes to this hustling, you know? And again, this game over energy. This is even making me feel like somebody, like they was holding on to something. They was trying to save something. And now they got to give it up. Game over for the hustle. They wasting time in their head. Motherfucker, yeah. What's going on with this? We got creep in here. So somebody could have been creeping and got their side chick pregnant or something. Legal issues. They know they're going to be put on child support. They know they're going to be put on child support. It's going to be hard. We got a stalker here. Look, creeping and stalker. Okay. So, yeah. Stalker. Somebody is obsessed when it comes to this creeping energy. Obsessively paying attention to you. Got their eye on you. Somebody is looking to see if something in when it comes to your hustle. But again, they wasting time stuck in their head holding a grudge. Because, baby, yeah, like I said, overthinking it. What Drake say, though, don't think about it too much. Look, we got an offer here. What's going on with this? Unknown caller. So that unknown caller is like my intuition card, right? It's intuitive messages, downloads. Somebody might want to call you private too, though. Call you blocked or something like that. We got marrying for money when I split the deck. So somebody want to connect to you for financial means or for some type of money or something, right? Look, make it rain. That's what I'm saying. Make it rain. Unknown caller and make it rain. Somebody trying to figure out how to get this money right now. No later than right now. If they could just snap their fingers and it appear, baby, they will have it. Do you hear me? Marrying for money, ready to sell their soul for that money. Do you hear me? Setting the record straight. So I'm being narrowed down. What's going on with this unknown caller and this making it rain? Somebody got a whole lot going on in their mental right now. See, we got spotlight energy. So it's something about you being in front of an audience, some type of limelight energy, or, you know, something is being highlighted when it comes to your finances, to the point where it's making the individual feel like they ain't got it, but they know you got it. Okay? So you may have been looking like a walking plug, sir, ma'am. If this still got something to do with what we started off with, because, you know, with tarot, I get the mix and all that, you know what I mean? Yeah. Looking like the plug. We got rock bottom energy. Karma, legal issues, life falling apart. Okay. We got hustling and planning. Somebody trying to figure out how to, like, reach out to you. Somebody might want to call you. You say you too busy or some shit. Y'all can text. Might be trying to meet up with you. It's game over for that meet up energy. You don't want to meet up. See, we got love on the brain. That's what I'm saying. Somebody want to call or text and talk about the past. Talk about, you know what I mean? Take a walk down memory lane type energy. Yeah, somebody daydreaming about you. And then they watching you at the same time too. Look, we got an obsessive lover here, baby. Somebody feel like you still belong to them or something. Shit. So did you leave somebody because they got somebody pregnant or something? And they holding a grudge against this baby mama energy or something? Okay. See? Because even with this stubborn energy coming out, there's something weird with this love on their brain. Like, somebody stuck in the past, and it's like they don't give a damn. They don't give a damn. They stuck in the past in their mind, and they still stuck in the past with the actions that they taking as well, too. Fishing for comments. We got envy. So somebody stalking you and somebody stalking them stalk you, collective? Is that what the hell going on here? Because with this stalker and then this envy right here, it says somebody is a hater. They spiteful. They jealous. And it got a lot to do with a person not having any give when it comes to them, but being stuck in their mind when it comes to you. Wanting to call and text and, you know what I mean? Like, what is this about? We got a cyber bully here. So, baby, you might hear somebody want to talk shit online. They feel that much of a swelling in their motherfucking chest that they want to talk shit. Cyber bullying. We don't do bullying, though. We too goddamn grown for bullying is what we is. Exactly. With this cock blocking energy. Somebody want to block your creativity is what it is. Okay. So I don't know what you're doing, baby, but it seems like you getting attention. You damn sure getting attention that you do want and some that you don't want, you know. Somebody thought that you was wasting your time when it came to this hustle. But now when I split the deck, we got that you simply too busy winning, again, to even give a little piece of damn. Queen rising, king rising energy, exactly. You keeping your power to yourself. Keeping your energy to yourself. Again, with the upcoming spotlight, making it rain. Yeah, I'm sure you got a lot of motherfuckers in their head. You had somebody who was trying to connect to you on an intuitive level as well, too. And again, like it's some type of block caller energy. It's like, yeah, nah, you don't resonate with them no more. Therefore, they're not able to tap into your energetic field the way that they used to. And that's why they pissed off. That's why they holding a grudge. Split it on too busy winning again. What's going on? Okay. It seems like this may have been a karmic lesson or something like that. That's what's being brought to your attention. That's what's being brought to this person's attention. That's what's being highlighted in this situation. It was a matter of divine timing. Right? And we got caught finding evidence, getting caught cheating or something like that. So somebody got caught cheating. I don't know. It's making me feel like you may have separated yourself or disconnected yourself from an individual, and then, you know what I mean, without that weight, you was able to rise more effortlessly. Okay. So again, with this fulfilling a fantasy in this text, like somebody is imagining like what they gonna say to you, how they gonna say it, how you would respond. Like somebody is just again, how can they? You really got a motherfucker want to hustle you. And this is interesting, because if you got somebody who wants you to take care of them so they can take care of another motherfucker, you know what I mean? Come on now. Again, this game over for that love on the brain shit. Like how you somebody used to be able to get you to get all wrapped up in your emotions and then you invest in other ways. It's like, yeah, nah. Again, with this unbothered energy, baby. Smooth sailing. It's like what they say, cool as a breeze. You relax. You good. You're good. What fantasy? Seeing we got Inferno here. That's what I'm saying. The fact that this is game over for this person when it comes to all this past waiting, lingering for them. Shit falling apart for them. The funny thing is something is falling apart all around the individual and they're still refusing to pay attention to what's going on around them. They focus on you. Look, romantic love affair. Want to get you in, you know what I mean, threes company type shit, right? Look, putting on the show. So with this putting on the show energy, somebody might come to you and make it seem like they straight, like they still good. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's giving like a making you feel comfortable enough to invest, to emotionally invest, to engage, to trust, believe. Like, again, be gullible, be vulnerable. Yeah. And not to mention this third party that's paying attention to them is not, they unaware of the fact that this third party watching them too. Somebody hates the way a person like acts for you or put on for you. Like, yeah. See, look, love affair, that's what I'm saying. I told you it had to be a third party. They don't like that shit. Third party secrecy, hooking up, SDG, yeah. It's third party pissed off though. And they damn sure stalking somebody trying to figure out why somebody acting so stubborn with them. And it's because they ain't got it like how they presented themselves to have it, right? See, somebody knows that another person is being secretive. Somebody being mysterious. They hiding shit. Not to mention when it comes to that baby. Like, why? You know what I mean? Like, that opposite, right? Opposite of fake. We got fake flexing and haunted. See, I said that they ain't got it like how they said they had it. Somebody was fake flexing and now they haunted by the side effects, the traumas of what they got to deal with. Yeah. So it's given that this fake flexing energy is being exposed with you disconnecting your energy from an individual. They ain't got nothing but, they ain't got no choice but to present themselves in their actual energy. And therefore, that's why they feel haunted by you, because you operating in your authentic energy as well, too. At some point in time, somebody had to say that something was fake, like had to try to downplay your shine, right? Your light irritating their demons, that's what I'm saying. Somebody had to downplay your shit, try to, you know what I mean, discredit. I don't know exactly what it is that you do, but I could say you had a motherfucker that it's like a non-believer. Somebody didn't believe in you, didn't support you. And see, it got a lot to do, yeah. It got a lot to do with them operating in your energy the way that they was. They being exposed for their true character, exactly. That's exactly what I was, an impersonator, baby. That's what's going on. Somebody don't know what to do unless they able to mirror your energy is what it is. That'll let you know the type of person that they actually are. So I say good job to you, collective, since you separated yourself from this weird motherfucker. Because, yeah, look, bad reputation. That's what I'm saying. Somebody wanted to fulfill a fantasy of you mirroring their energy. for a change. But see, the funny thing is you got a higher frequency, so it's like you would have to get down there on you. No, I'm not gonna say that. You would have to get down there. Yeah. So now that's an impersonator doing some snooping, baby. They investigating. Definitely trying to figure something out. They really want to reach out and ask you whatever it is that they looking into, but they can't. They can't. It's like you're not available like that. Somebody trying to look into and figure out why, like, this chaos, this jobless energy. But again, it's something about them putting on the show when it comes to this love affair. Like, somebody still trying to act like they didn't do some shit that they know that they did. With a hater that's obsessed with you. We got soul contract. Okay, so somebody obsessed with the soul contract that you have with somebody. What it is they obsessed with the way that somebody treated you, engaged with you, the way that you guys were able to produce or unify, like grow together. I guess it's because everybody was playing their part, you know what I mean? This individual looking for somebody to take care of them, right? Got a motherfucker ego hurt, this investigating. And see, somebody figuring out that they shit falling apart as well, too, because they been in their ego. That's how they operate. Their ego got in the way of the relationship. And again, that ego is a big part on when it comes to this love on the brain, nostalgic energy. That shit is dead. Game over for that, baby. No. What exactly am I missing? What exactly am I daydreaming, fantasizing about? Because, like, do you not know who you were? Like, do you not know how you acted? Do you not know? You know what I mean? Again, so it's like, even with the third party feeling a certain like, they ain't got shit to do with you. Like, stop involving me in y'all shit. Again, with this deuces energy, when I split the deck, walking away, cutting ties, it's just, it's not worth it. Look. Not even Netflix and chilling, though. Not even Netflix and chill. Yeah. Somebody knows that you're going to find something out about this third party, too. Not only was they impersonating your damn energy, but shit, this other person was yeah. That's why they liked each other, because they both was trying to be you. They both had an eye on you. And see, again, with that divine timing and the spotlight energy and a waste of time, again, this is a gift from the Most High. It's a gift from God himself. Can't nobody take that from you. Can't nobody do nothing with that. They could impersonate that, yeah, but they can't do nothing with that. So even when it comes to this investigating, again, they ego hurt. Because they done reduced themselves down to simply just some Netflix and chilling friends with benefits. If they could get you to believe that I kid you, somebody is still stubborn. Again, reflecting. Baby, think deep. Think deep. Look, burning evidence. Burning evidence of this love affair. When it comes to this envious stalker, somebody is not able to get a person off of their heels. But that's what they get for creeping. That's what they get for creeping. And being stubborn. Even when it comes to this putting on the show with this Netflix and chilling, baby, somebody like macked another person down. Wooed they ass down. When I say sold they ass to hell with a dream, baby, they sold them a fairy tale. They sold their ass a lucid dream. They could feel it as it was being spoken to them. But now that shit dead. It's game over for that. All that love on the brain. That shit is a thing of the past, baby. It's chaotic now. Somebody done lost their job. Everything that they felt like gave them, again, that boss daddy, boss mommy energy. That shit dead. Somebody back to hustling. back to hustling. Planning on fulfilling a fantasy when it comes to whatever it is that they looking into, investigating, trying to see about. But it's a waste of time. It's a karmic lesson for them. Again, spotlight, pay attention. Karmic lesson when it comes to this impersonating shit. Somebody should have actually healed. They should have actually did the work. And see, I feel like you may have been the type of individual when you showed up and did the work, even when it seemed like it wasn't going toward nothing. Shit, sometimes it seemed like you was working for free. You was working without pay, but you still showed the fuck up how and when and where you were supposed to, when you were supposed to. So yeah, either way I go, baby, somebody trying to get evidence of this, burn evidence of this Netflix and chilling energy. Trying to see who somebody's spending time with, why this person all in their ego, acting the way they acting. Yeah, and again, somebody looking into a situation when it comes to an impersonator. Somebody who want to be like, yeah. And it's something about them having some type of flashbacks or something like that, some type of memories about somebody fake flexing. Something might even be, It seemed like two people lied together. They belong together. When I split the deck, we got emotional intelligence here. Maybe somebody trying to figure something out, put it together. What is going on here? Because of what's soul contract. Fake flexing when it came to this soul contract. Somebody made it seem like they had some type of spiritual connection with the individual. And something blocked their intuition instead. With this cock blocking energy, unknown caller, grudge holder. Yeah. This is legit giving two unhealed people getting together, expecting to level up, right? When I split the deck, jackpot energy, expecting to level up off of each other. And again, rightfully, they both get placed in the position that they're supposed to be in, which is together. They indeed are marrying each other like soulmate energy, twin flame energy, right? You see? When it comes to this soul contract shit, somebody feels like that's played out. That's played out. That done ran this course. And that's why this person is haunted by you in the way that you, like the attention that you receive. And it has a lot to do with your attention, your money, baby. The way that you manifest in things, like, yeah. It has everything to do with that. And when I split the deck, we got no facts. The fact that somebody else ain't got no facts. This person ain't got no facts on you and whoever it is that they communicating with that was supposed to be in the, ain't no facts. Somebody can't get clarity. They can't get progression with a situation is what I'm hearing. Expecting a new beginning in the reverse. See? And we got tantric exchange right here. Destroyed. So something is played out when it comes to, like, they exchange, some type of exchange that's going on. Something used to be like real attraction, chemistry, spark, magical, mystical, it was different. But yeah, nah, again, somebody was, they was impersonating some karmic shit. And again, somebody is realizing that this individual is actually self-absorbed, that they wasting their time. We got to expect a new beginning in the reverse. Ain't no new beginning there. We got the same old shit. Damn. I didn't mean it like that, but with this, again, it's something, the same old shit, baby. Somebody looking for it, like they trying to investigate how they gonna get this fantasy fulfilled, okay? Somebody is focused on the money right now. They are focused on the money, baby. We got child services issues when I split the deck. So somebody might have some type of issues with child services, might have issues when it comes to them providing for a child or something like that. This is making me feel like it's will too, though. This got something to do with somebody's new beginnings, this fresh start energy. Somebody tried to skip steps or something like that. See? And we got promiscuous. Somebody was being in their ego, being promiscuous, being a whore, being a sleep around, sleeping with everybody, sleep with your friends, sleep with your sister, your cousin, your brother, your uncle, your auntie. Goddamn it, sleep with your grandma. If she, you know what I mean? You got different types of families. But yeah, somebody was being, that's all they had with this promiscuous energy. And now a person's feelings is hurt since they in this inferno. They wish they could go back to the past type shit. Look, and when I split the deck, we got talking shit. We got talking shit. Look, shine. See, that's what I'm saying. Somebody was being a whore and they was hyping other people up off of downplaying you. I said that. Off of downplaying you. And this could have been somebody that you really invested in. See, what it is this person didn't want to face their own inner demons. So your healing was more so triggering for this individual. So they'll poke fun. They'll talk shit. You know what I mean? Hype the next bitch up. And then still don't even invest in that bitch putting on the show. Masculine or feminine. And again, somebody didn't care. Baby, they with this creeping, they was gonna be a whore. They was gonna do it. They was gonna do it. Look, simply ain't shit. When I split the deck, I ain't playing. They ain't had no plans on stopping. Look, bugaboo energy. Getting rid of ever. Somebody was texting a person, calling them, all type of shit. And this person would delete stuff out their phone, delete stuff, save names under, like, numbers under different names, like, make it seem like it's family, homeboy. You know, it's like old shit. So you dealing with somebody old or what? I don't know. Either way it go, baby, when it comes to this bugaboo, it was your shine. It was your shine. That's what made them want to be a whore. So I do you one better. You got somebody who, baby, they felt like you was just, you was too much for them. You was better for them. So they went and they cheated with people who was beneath you, lower than you. Which was more so their caliber, you know. But they, yeah. Okay. Unfazed when I split the deck. So again, with the doesn't matter, look, we got toxic people. Somebody faked a soul contract so that you would be mixed up with toxic people. People with addictions, bad advice, wrong crowd, you know what I mean? And yeah, we all at different places in our journey, but you still get to dictate what it is that you be involved in. It's given like a karmic lesson all day. Toxic people, soul contract, fake flexing, cock blocking, unknown caller, grudge holder. Your intuition lets you know to block off these fake flexing as individuals. It's something about somebody not knowing even how it's how their mind works. So like, how you gonna tell me any fucking thing? Or even, you know what I mean? Like, you ask advice for like, yeah, no. Right. When I split the deck, people who hide in their true feelings, hide in their true intentions, hide in hidden motives. That shit played out. You done being intimate with people. Look, caught. Caught. Finding evidence, getting caught. So shit getting exposed when it comes to these people. I really feel like things are being exposed to you more than anything. Maybe to others as well too, but It has to do with the individual. It's something about like the untrained eye is what I'm hearing. So some people just can't see certain shit because they in the mix of it. You know how most times like you gotta step back from a situation in order to get a good view of it, like a proper view. Either way it go, when it comes to these toxic people, baby, they done been caught. Okay, we got bad reputation, hater, bad karma, watching shit go down, enjoying the gossip. So toxic people caught watching shit go down, enjoying the gossip. And we got bad karma. Somebody may have showed somebody some type of like sex tape video. It's something like it's something. Toxic people caught watching shit go down, enjoying the gossip. Bad karma. Yeah. Because again, something didn't happen the way an individual was saying it was going to take place for them. That's why motherfuckers looking into this lie is what it is. Investigating this motherfucking lie. Because now they know that the motherfucker was planning to hustle them. Somebody getting bad karma for simply being a fucking hater, being spiteful, being envious, being jealous, being worried about the wrong shit. Not to mention this person got a bad reputation, you know, when it comes to people who embody any type of shine. They demons always get irritated because they be on some BS. They be on some BS. Look, split the deck, romantic love affair, sex fix, secret lover. Jackpot. Somebody bugging them about something. Somebody said they was going to give somebody something. It may have been some type of money or something like that. Something. When it comes to this jackpot, though, this unexpected income shit, we got a bad reputation for a hater. And they getting bad karma for watching shit go down, enjoying the gossip. When it's something with somebody getting caught cheating. And they was giving bad advice as well, too. So everybody plays their role. Somebody is out here running around with some people that you know and some people that you don't know. Baby, they was just running around is what it is. And again, they watching you and they got somebody watching them while they watch you type shit. Who got time for that? Who? Look, wolf in sheep's clothing. Right. That fake shit. They wearing all them masks. They pretending, facade. Emotional intelligence. When it comes to these toxic people, you got to use your emotional intelligence. Tap in. Again, with the wolf in sheep's clothing, you could feel that somebody is trying to present as being harmless, but they're actually fucking harmful. Somebody be on bullshit. And they get triggered easy. And they start doing shit to other people easy because they feel like they got some type of right because they motherfucking triggered. Like, bitch, grow up. Just grow the fuck up. Sexual protection, right? So it's something about you using your emotional intelligence and protecting yourself sexually. When it comes to this getting caught or something like that. That shit was played out. We got envy here. Somebody want what you got. They want what you got, baby. That's funny. We got a message here. Communication. Yeah. See, so it's something about you protecting yourself from somebody when they reach out to you, because they might, again, with that Netflix and chilling shit. But somebody might be, they putting on the show or something. It's like somebody even be trying to message you in front of people. Like somebody just play. They play. They play. They just want some type of attention. Yeah. And it's also something about you using your emotional intelligence, you know, when it comes to you protecting your creative energy as well, too. It's something about some type of communication or expressing the way you feel or something taking place. Somebody is watching shit go down. We got this obsessive love again. Okay, so we have betrayed here. Somebody want to express some type of betrayal. How somebody was a traitor, not to be trusted. It's because they're getting bad karma too. So again, with if somebody coming to you saying that a person said something, you know what I mean? Like, what did you say? And what made them comfortable coming to you and saying any motherfucking thing about me? Yeah. You could feel that somebody was a hater. Again, with this marrying for money. Somebody want to connect themselves to you because they see you being successful. They see you, like, gaining more. Gaining more. Manifesting more. Shining more. And they're a hater because they want to shine too. But don't want to put no motherfucking work in. Look, moves in silence. That's what they want to keep quiet. The fact that they a motherfucking hater. They're a hater. They promiscuous. And their ego hurt right now because things are falling apart for them. Somebody needs their spark back. They need that spark. They feel like you can give it. You got it. Again, with the envy though, they view you. They see you. They wanted it. Look, setting the record straight. How you gonna set the record straight and you still want to keep secret? Set the record straight, but you moving in silence. Set what record straight? About how you betrayed me, motherfucker? Oh, okay. Look, always partying. See? They want to keep it quiet about this bad reputation that they got for always partying. Somebody mixes and mingles their energy with a lot of different people. A lot of different people. And it has a lot to do with them being able, like, they just can't be around you for 2 hours. They have to. They have to. It's something about your energy being so clean. Like this person, like, baby, they gotta go get dirty so you have something to clean. Look, dirt digging. Dirt digging. And we got thinking of you in the reverse. So somebody wasn't even thinking of you when it came to this jackpot energy. They didn't expect you to receive, you know what I mean? Whatever this money, this inheritance, whatever it is that you have, somebody was not expecting you to be who you are. Again, they weren't thinking about you, baby. They was always partying, moving in silence, and betraying you. They was communicating to you that they was using some type of sexual protection, that they was on guard. They went out here whoring around the way that they was whoring around. But your emotional intelligence knew you that somebody was involved with some type of toxic people. Again, when it comes to this soul contract energy, somebody, and this is even making me feel like a motherfucker acting like they got gifts, acting like they done been through rebirth, acting like they done really did some healing. But you could tell, you know what I mean, by the way that a person promotes healing and different things like that. It be a lot of people out here that got sour ass motherfucking souls, but because they know how to use their or they know how to, you know what I mean? Like, sit the fuck down. Sit down. That should be so unnecessary. Like that mean girl, mean boy shit. Like, that's like high school shit. You have some people who heal in certain areas and then they try to just make it seem like, you know what I mean? And again, no, bitch. Sit down somewhere. Sit down, please. Because it do not fucking take all that. You got somebody holding a motherfucking into you. Good chemistry, great vibes, positive. Okay? And they play mind games with you. Just like what I just said with that high school shit. What sense do it make? You can't make that make sense. You gonna tell me that we got good chemistry, great vibes, and you view me as being positive, which is why you chose to kiss ass. Because you knew that you was fucking up. Starting drama in a connection where it didn't need to be. Look, no facts, divination abuser. Somebody was having a motherfucker pull on your energy who they was having a love affair with. That's that third party energy. That's why they feel a certain type of way. That's why they talking about it was fake flexing and they haunted that impersonating energy with this investigating and all the rest of that. Because why this bitch shit ain't booming like that is what they trying to figure out. You said. You do this, you do that, yeah. Somebody did good with selling themselves and the motherfucker sold a baby right into their motherfucking, and now they stuck with them. Again, with the dating. New love options back on the market. Somebody. But again, with the mind games, ain't no getting back on the market with the mind games. Something done backfired on this person. They feel ashamed because they got caught. And they know that they were supposed to use their emotional intelligence when it came to fucking around with these toxic people as well, too. Which is clarifying for them that this whole contract shit, that shit was fake. It was fake. Somebody was like a false twin flame, a false soulmate. They was just false. And they got caught. And that's why you started protecting yourself. Not even only on a physical level, but on a spiritual level as well, too. Because there's something about you protecting your chakras when it comes to this person. Again, with that unbothered energy. Look, we got running. Egg on their face. Running. Look, running away again when I split the deck. What they running from? We got a spiritual hater here. Some type of communication with a spiritual hater. The spiritual hater was messaging somebody watching shit go down, enjoying the gossip. But having sex with your partner or something, so you know this spiritual hater. Something backfired because this person, again, just ran to a spiritual hater. Somebody who already didn't like you. Again, with the light irritating their demons. Not that you did anything to this individual. This is the type of motherfucker that pay attention to you, but swear up and down you paying attention to them. It's like too honed in on you. Watching for you to do something, to point it out, to make, like, somebody is weird as fuck. Weird. And again, you choose self-love. Loving you, taking back your control, power, finally being happy. Karmic friend, which was peeking out back there. Motherfuckers who got secret tension, act like they fuck with you, but really don't fuck with you. Can't wait to betray you. Simply just to see you feeling a certain type of way. That's some weird ass shit. And that's why both them weird ass bitches belong over there together with whatever weird ass plant they done grew. Or they're planting seeds they planting, I meant. I said plant they done grew. I mean seeds they done planted together. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, no. See, the spiritual hater is trying to ignore the fact that, again, when it comes to this betrayal, that's why they getting bad karma. Somebody knows this spiritual hater energy, baby. This somebody that got like a little entity. I ain't gonna say somebody got something on them or something like that. And they aware of it. They know they got some type of death grip or some type of I don't know what this is with this spiritual hater. Ignoring this spiritual hater and running. Because again, somebody feel ashamed. We got rejected here when I split the deck. What's going on with this? You got a situation about to explode. See? That's what I'm saying. Somebody is keeping shit to themselves and moving in silence, knowing that this shit is finna get out of control. They've been bedazzling. They've been doing spell work. Again, with the caught. Red-handed, secrets exposed, surprise, shock. That's that mystical exchange, that sex magic love. Marrying for money. Somebody feels like a person is finna disconnect from them so they can get with somebody who's actually able to provide more for them. And the funny thing is, I feel like this is a masculine. Like, the masculine finna leave a feminine. Finna leave a feminine and go find something else. Again, they might even be coming back to you, collector. Because with this thinking of you, like somebody was not considering you when it came to this jackpot energy. But you done came up the way you done came up. And again, they want to get back on your coattail. Get back on you, baby. Get rid of this evidence of this secret love affair, this STD shit, whatever the fuck it is that they got going on. Because they do say all of that on the card, baby. Yes, they want to get rid of that. And that's why this person is being envious, a hater, spiteful. That's why the fuck this third party don't like you. And they stalking, obsessed. Again, I told you somebody, but this past person that got their eyes on you too. Everybody, like, somebody honed in on you. Somebody honed in on them, honed in on you and them. Both of y'all. I feel like collective, like, what the fuck? Like, what I got to do? I ain't got shit to do with this. Look, but somebody be in your comment section, reviews, looking at your reviews if you have a business. Somebody be trying to leave negative reviews for your shit, too. We got clout hungry. See? This person with this marrying for money, they kept on partying. Because again, when it came to the jackpot energy, baby, they wasn't considering you. They felt like you was just clout hungry. Like you wasn't gonna pop off. You wouldn't know nothing. You was just being dramatic. You was making shit up. So again, they binded themselves to somebody who they felt like had some money. With this always partying. They was always on the prowl. They was always out here. They was always, you know what I mean? So they binded themselves to somebody who they felt like had some money. And this bitch do dark spell work. This was a karmic. Not to mention with that baby shit, like somebody done blended, baby, yeah. Oh, you fuck it backfired. It backfired. Look, push pull. It's a power struggle. Somebody, I was gonna say they want to do right, but they bind it to wrong. It's something about, again, still this push pull dynamic. It's a power struggle. Look, anger management in the reverse. Somebody can't even manage their anger. Somebody is highly upset. They're pissed off, collective. Pissed off. Because they got egg on their face. Because now you know to use emotional intelligence when you're dealing with toxic people. You done tapped in fully into this soul contract energy. Even if you ain't connected to a partner yet. You and your shit. You on your path, your destiny, your purpose. You aware that motherfuckers was fake flexing. They was not who they presented to be. They didn't have any of the qualities. It's again, like that, what is it? Like that manifesting or living a lie type energy. That's speaking it into existence or telling a fucking lie type energy. Somebody told a lie. And it's funny because it's like the liar is pissed off because they was lied to. Y'all hoes deserve each other. See, with this opposites attract. Lessons, not your usual type. Different spiritual beliefs. That's why somebody stayed away, or why they tried to run from you. Why they wouldn't fully just commit. Why they wouldn't just get with the program. They pissed off. And somebody scared of who the fuck they connected themselves to. Like, this bitch is weird. And not to even say it like that, but the way she directs her energy, regardless of what fucking gifts you got. Bitch, you weird. Look, we got fighting, trust issues, one-sided, detached. Caught a case. Caught a case. This spiritual hater might have something going on. What message? Watching shit go down, enjoying the opposites attract. Lessons. Somebody may have caught something when it comes to this spiritual hater. That may be why they're trying to get away from them. This spiritual hater might be running as well too, because this shit done backfire. This shit ain't go well for nobody who tried to play games. So this whole pregnant and contagious. We got moving on. Thank you. Next. Who moving on? Okay, we got contemplation. Somebody don't know where they got what they got from. Somebody may have given somebody something when they was connected to you. And it's something about this person watching you. Watching you to see if you had something going on. Look, pop up. That's what I'm saying. See if some shit pop up. Threatening. Man, that shit wild. That shit wild. And so they dealing with this shit again. Child ass adults. Yeah. Opposites attract. Done caught a case. Now they contemplating. Screenshots and keeping a promise. Somebody might marry a person because they might both have the same thing or something like that. Again, with this getting the evidence, proof, facts, and again with this keeping a promise. I don't know why I saw that like that. Like this keeping a promise when it comes to these screenshots. You know, and it's something about the choices that somebody made. And it's called a case energy with these opposites attracting. So somebody might know that a person might deal with same sex or something like that too or something. Somebody got something going on. Yeah. Again, moving on. Thank you. Next. What's this keeping a promise? Somebody lied when they said they was going to keep this promise. Somebody may have said that they was going to bind the individual or something like that for finances or stability. Look, see, desire with this forcer. Somebody forces their desires on people. Somebody might get off on like Debo shit. I don't know. Maybe it's too submissive or something like that. Either way it go, when it comes to this power struggle, these imbalances, like somebody is getting evidence, you know, and they getting tired of the drama. Okay? You got somebody of high value, that Empress, Emperor energy, and now somebody is hurting. Because when it came to them trying to be a thief, take your joy, happiness, or something like that, again, same shit, different day. Somebody refused to change. They refused to grow. This ex. Unfaithful. Love triangle. Somebody, again, out there running around. Yeah. See, with this guidance, whatever this is, this intuition, somebody was trying to dig dirt on you. It's something about, like, this argument, trying to pick arguments, be at war, compete. Double life, unfinished, yeah. See? It's like somebody was trying to present like they was trying to move forward, like they had grown, like they had healed, and they still had 1 foot in, 1 foot out type shit. So it's like, get the fuck out. And as far as this weird, this, yeah. Either way it go, baby, somebody got some type of desire to keep a promise when it comes to these screenshots. It's something about them being unsure about the choices that they got when it comes to, again, this Carter case energy. Somebody don't know who to say something to, so they're not saying nothing to nobody. And again, that's their lesson. Somebody might even have some shit going on with them that might not even be, it might be spiritual, some type of spiritual defect or something. Yeah. Either way it go, we got somebody who used to being able to force their way when it comes to what they want. And that shit ain't working no more. They can't force shit. Yeah, somebody had to learn their lesson about doing this running around, though. When it comes to you, like, you did good. You did good, because that way you was able to be removed when all this bullshit come. So don't let nobody come back from your past, collective. Don't let nobody pop up on you. No, none of that. Because somebody damn sure want to pop up on you. And they feel a certain type of way. And they got a lot of shit going on, too. It's shit that you don't need to deal with. So, yeah. No. That was your read, baby.